stop, rain soaks your plan. You hum that line, only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every wait writes you off as coming late. But your fire doesn't check the time, it just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they left, when they leave, when the night feels too long. And the one who proves it, one small step on a quiet day, one small yes when it all says walk away. Close your eyes, breathe it in, then three. Say if it takes all night, it still takes me. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture.
Thank you, Homeburger. Yeah, I was still trying to start up. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Is everything working okay? Oh, audio. Hang on. I don't know if this works. Oh, I think I know what was happening. It was connecting to my phone. Oh no. It's not on my phone. There we go. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's not going through. Yay! You can hear the music, okay? Actually, I need to switch it. Hang on. Oh, I can hear it now. Yay! How are you doing, Homeburger? This bright light here. Nice to see you, and thanks for helping. Oh my goodness. Why is it only one side? Oh no, it's both sides. My ears, I think this one is like fading or something. All right, we're just gonna paint. Normal technical difficulties. Yeah, it's just chill music. There. New and exciting? Nothing much. Oh, I'm applying for a job. Hopefully I get it. And then after I find out if I get it and what schedule, my live stream will shift, you know, to when I can do it. That's new. What else is new? Nothing. Same old, same old. Yeah. What's new with you? What's happening with you? Anything new? Anything exciting? As I set up here. Oh, actually. Same as ever, you know. Same old life stuff. I hear ya. All right. me just finishing up this painting. I think next month, or after this one actually, I'm just gonna paint. I'm gonna try to paint simple stuff. Or not simple, but like maybe more beginner friendly. I don't know. Like a pear or a cherry. Simple things. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do 2. An apple, maybe. It takes yeah. Had a lead for not even a real job, but my lead goes, "Oh, I looked at your application, saw your address. I think you don't want to drive this far. It's not your choice." Was it like an hour away or something? I mean, that's pretty normal in some places. An hour away. Not even. Well, just let him know, no, not at all. It's perfectly fine. Because my last job, when I first applied for it, that was brought up. I was a half an hour away and no traffic, and then an hour and a half or 2 with traffic. So they were like, "Is it gonna be okay?" So I guess it's normal to ask. I don't know. But it was so bad, I would come in like an hour and a half earlier just to avoid the traffic. And they had a gym, so I'd work out. 45 minutes, yeah. Well, you know, just assure them that, like I did, like, no, that's fine. It's worth it, you know, which it was. It was a good company. I'm just reinforcing over here. There's a lot I need to do right here. Held back my snarkiness. Yep, that's good plan. That's funny. Yeah, you kind of have to be serious, which sucks. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, I don't know. I hate, I think everybody hates getting a job, or, you know, the application part of it. Yeah. But
I thought the day would be enough. I thought the sky would stay. But what a ride without my reach. Turn my night into day. The river brought my water.
so in an effort to optimistically look forward rather than dwell on the past, back to grinding on the personal project. That's a good plan. Past is the past. Just keep grinding on what you want. It's very wise of you to do. Yeah. What personal projects are you doing then? If you don't mind me asking.
I
Chumpy has inspired me to be more into the art world, like submit for exhibitions and stuff. A game with art by a real artist. Oh, that's really cool. That's fun. How did you build the game? Like, which did you build it in a program? The game? Oh my god, what am I doing? Is this correct? I don't even know what I'm doing. Nerd burger activated. I just meant which program, and you know, I don't know. I don't know. I looked into building games, but didn't get very far. So I was just curious, like, which program were you doing it with? Okay. I have to go really slow with these paintings. We'll see how that goes. I was originally trained in games. My career has been in web development though. Yeah. Godot. Cool. Yeah, I'm not that familiar. I've heard of Godot, but I don't know anything more beyond the name. Maybe I'm remembering like the artist part of it. The name sounds familiar. I need to make this darker. All right. Still too light. It's the engine I've been waiting for? Why? What makes Godot so special? Why is Godot so fancy? Ooh, too dark. Ooh, that scared me. Mind over matter. That's a cool name. Thank you for following. Hope you're doing good today. We have Homeburger, who's just created a new game with Godot. Usually, like, when I don't know something, I jump to the computer and start, like, looking it up. And I can't, because I'm painting. So I don't know much about Godot. If you've heard of Unity, I've heard of Unity. It's a lot like that, except, you know, rather than being owned by soulless corporate husks, It's like the people who make it do so because they want to use it. So it's open source, or are they both? I thought Unity was open source also. I don't know. It's been a long time since I looked into games. It's a lot like Unity. So Unity is corporate. I'm good, mind over matter. Just painting away. You know, imagining entering into exhibitions, because my friend Chumpy's sketchbook, who also streams on Twitch, he does that, and I've avoided it. But now I'm like, I kind of want to again. Not again, but I've been in exhibitions. I didn't enter them. Like, I was entered into it by my teachers. I have never, I don't know. I think it's all from my childhood trauma. No, because like, I was cute as a kid, so they always had me like performing. I was in piano and I performed like dance, ballet, like stuff like that. And then one time I was not chosen for the lead. And I think ever since then, I was just like, well, forget it then. So for the rest of my life, forget it. Like Unity, from a coder's perspective, all the boilerplate is handled and handled well. That's good. Your artists like Maya, Blender, AutoCAD. Oh no, it moved. Hold on, let me read this. There's so much. From a coder's perspective, all the boilerplate is handled and handled well. Your artists like Maya, Blender, AutoCAD, Clip Studio Paint, Godot will take that in and render it. Okay. You want to export it? Godot will build it for Linux, web, Apple. Nice. That's really cool. Unity got famous enough that their foundation CEO said, I figured out a new way to get money out of people. Reminds me of ChatGPT, kind of. Every time a user installs a Unity game, we charge the developer. This way, a developer has to pay us more. Oh, lame! And that way, all that money the Silk Song devs made, we can steal that from them over the years, and then issued some press release about how this is a good thing for anyone outside of Unity. Why is it good for anyone outside of Unity? Unlike Unity, it's open source. So Godot's open source? Oh, so Unity is another engine. Okay. And way better than Unity. The internal editor is good. And even better than that, it knows you'll be using GitHub. So everything is text. Wait, did Nightwatch or Nightbot mess it up? Sorry, well of text over. Yeah. Okay, so Unity, I feel like that's what kind of sort of like what ChatGPT did. It was supposed to be open and stuff, and then ChatGPT started to try charging and yeah, GitHub. Yeah, I was in the coding space a little bit. I'm not a coder. Friends with coders, more like. I was more support of the coders. But yeah, I mean, I've only started. Yeah, no, I'm no coder. Hell no. I've always thought it was cool being a coder, but I never pursued it. Like I never really did it myself. I may have done small projects, but not anything worth mentioning or talking about really. Just more like pet projects. Oh, Git as opposed to GitHub. But that's a separate nerd. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's beyond my... I'm not that nerdy. Oh, that's dirty looking. We have to trust that it's gonna work out. Yeah, like I say, focusing hard, I could ramble into a chat window forever. So now that you're building it with Godot, how are you going to release it, like free too, or are you charging for it eventually? And then how does that happen? And how close are you to finishing? That's the other thing too. How fun though. Charging, definitely. So you're going to be corporate. No, you kind of have to charge. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you set it up. And I just haven't figured out a way not to charge. I don't know. Trying to figure out how to do this. I don't like the color, but it might work. It might need to be that color because it's just the background. And it actually needs to extend out here. I'm just talking to myself. I'm coaching myself, okay? Keeping myself calm, like this is gonna work out. Close to finish. Oh no. Oh. Well, okay. What's the game about? Is it playable yet or not yet? You're still in the building. This is so brown. Well, actually, okay, I'm just gonna put the dots in because I think I have the back colored good. Playable, no. Oh, okay. Which is like, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Close to finishing. Okay. See, you've touched on something fascinating. The GNU philosophy. Is it GNU or just new? Because I've always said GNU. Software should be free, and therefore if you use that software, what you've used it for should in turn be free. No, I don't believe that. I don't. Like, you can't. I don't think you can. Okay, I shouldn't say you couldn't do it that way. You could do it that way. But I mean, it's your choice. Totally your choice. And I'm all about freedom of choice of choosing how you want to do your business. So, because you could do it free with like other developers, right? Open source kind of style, but you don't have to. You can totally charge, and valid, totally valid. Yeah, I think it's GNU also. Well, cool. That is fun. Do you think that you'll be able to complete the whole thing? Or do you think you'll need to pull other developers? I don't know. I guess it depends on how big it gets, huh? I would think. And if you can afford it, obviously. Offload. What's the game like? I mean, what's the... Oh no, I'm not a gamer, so I wouldn't even... Like, you could say, it's like this, but I wouldn't even know, because I'm not a gamer. I've intentionally avoided it, because I have this addictive type of personality, and if I start playing a game, and I get bored easy too. So I would get, like, obsessed, and then be bored. Ideally, if I were an enormous corporation who could only possibly exist because of the open source community, I would pay people to contribute to open source, Intel, Netflix, and a lot of .com remnants did, which is good. So I guess ethically, if this game profits, theoretically, I owe something to it. Sure. I mean, you can always contribute whenever. Afford outside help? No, already just sinking into debt. Ugh. Stupid debt. Debts suck. Can't afford anything technically. You're right. Same. I mean, depends on how you look at it. What's it like? Have you played Fallout Shelter or Roller Coaster Tycoon? No. Neither. I mean, I can kind of imagine Roller Coaster Tycoon would be building roller coasters, kind of like... I've played games like Sim, I don't know. And then Fallout Shelter, I assume that's like a first-person shoot-'em-up game? I don't know. Or maybe it's building a Fallout Shelter, I don't know. Transformative experience, unlike anything you've ever experienced. What? Really? Intriguing. Intriguing. What are you talking about? Something new? That's awesome. That's cool. I've thought about trying to figure out building a game, but didn't last very long. I mean, you know, you dream about it. I've dreamt about it, wanting to do it, and then, of course not. It's anything you get into, it's going to take a lot of work, so it better be something you really love. That's what I'm finding. For me specifically, the joke being that marketing drivel for I don't have anything to compare it to for you. It's transformative. Oh, funny. That's hilarious. Maybe you should be marketing. Well, how do you play it? Like if I got dropped into it, what do I do? Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life because no one is hiring. That's hilarious. That's funny. so sad. Oh no. I'm trying to figure out like this part of this. Doesn't have to be exact, but it'd be nice if it was a little bit exact. Okay, you got potatoes. You want them to be the best potato they can be at harvest time, so you set up the garden as best you can. The one-line elevator pitch, build a space for a community of potatoes to thrive. Okay, well, isn't that similar to... Is it like is it a farming type of game? It's a potato game. Like, is Sims something like that? I've never actually played Sims. But I've played games that are like farming and then, or a restaurant game where you try to serve everybody. And you have to, you know, work like a server, basically. Serving everybody and on time. I'm looking at my Pantone. I want it more that color. Oh, cute. The potatoes are animated characters. In Stardew Valley, your crops generally stay put and don't have wants. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So the potatoes are more with character. That's cool. That's fun. And then Chumpy obviously is a good choice since he paints. he makes the best potatoes. Perfect choice. So you could do the well, I don't know. So he's doing the artwork, but you will end up doing the animation, how they would animate. He can't just have an animation file and plug it in. Probably doesn't work that way. I doubt it. That would be cool if it could, though. All right, so over here. Wait. Where am I going? Hey, Dovey. Hi, I'm Dovey. Grows more beautiful. Thank you so much. Slowly, ever so slowly. These things take time. Definitely not like a quick paint and done type of watercolor, but it's my favorite, so I like it. Thank you. All right, and then oh, this is harder to do since I can't move the easel, but we will do it. We will keep doing it. I'm keeping the easel still because I want to do a time-lapse video eventually. Enjoying some art while I work. That's what I used to do for some time. I worked grave for a while and there was a lot of downtime. I mean, until something breaks and then it was like chaos. And then that's where I come in, help out. But yeah, I used to paint on my breaks and my lunchtime. And it worked well with watercolor because, you know, you can always re-wet it, correct the spot if you need to. You get to see how it dries, what color. So it worked out perfect. So I did watercolor a while at work to pass the time, really. That working out? I think so. It's so easy to just zoom into the painting when you're doing this and not checking in with your reference image. But that is important. Not gonna lie, I had an idea for these mechanics to exist. Passingly said, if I can get an artist on board. Chumpy threw in his hat, "Aw," and said, "Are you sick of drawing potatoes?" You need to stop jamming chat. Oh, no, you're fine, Homeburger. Yeah, it is good for morale. Yeah, it helped me a lot. Actually, it helped my brain to take a break from the job because the job can get pretty stressful because you're only called in if something's broken, right? That's what my job was, which I love. But there are times you need a break from that kind of constant like worry or stress or whatever. And painting at work really helped me stay chill and actually refreshed. So I have nothing against it. Slowly, slowly put it all in. It's kind of wet, so it's spreading, but I'll start putting in some dots here and there. I was actually surprised. I was never told not to do it. And I think they, you know, my job, I mean, my managers or whatever. Because it never got in the way of me working. And my numbers were always great. Because there was a lot of other jobs to do too. Or at least they try. They try to keep me busy, but we always would get it done pretty quickly. All right.
I don't hold the image anymore.
Where is Chump? I was expecting Chumpy to be streaming, and I don't know if Twitch is just not showing me his streams on Tuesdays, but I didn't see him. Usually I'll have him in my ear while I'm streaming, and then he'll raid a place, and then I get to meet new people, which is like super cool. It's super win-win. So it's my way of like finding people on Twitch, because he'll raid a place and they're always great people. And then, but then I thought he streamed on Tuesdays. Typically streams Tuesdays, but today had a meeting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he streamed Tuesdays. But there's been a few Tuesdays where like he wasn't on, so I thought, oh, maybe he doesn't. I just started getting back on Twitch again. You know how it is. People will stream and then not stream for a while, and then stream again, and then not stream again. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. It's so easy to get lost in all the dots and stuff. Not that I need it to be exact, because that's not really what I'm going for. I'm not going for photorealism, but I still want to get it close, just for my own challenge. Okay, hold on. Whatever, it's gonna render the same no matter where you put the, well, maybe not no matter, but if you can kind of get the general idea of where the dots are, it'll render very close to the reference, and nobody's really going to sit there and compare your painting with the reference once it's on the wall and stuff. So it's not really anything you need to worry about. What, my channel? You thought gardening? You know, so we moved from Seattle. Oh my God, Seattle is so wet, right? It's much easier to grow flowers over there, I feel like. So we're in Idaho now, and it is dry. And I wanted to do a garden, a flower garden, and then start taking pictures of the flower garden for painting. Like that was the idea. And then I realized like how much work it actually takes to do a garden. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of seed, like bulbs invested. And sometimes they don't make it or whatever. Yeah, so I was like, I'll just do photographs. And we'll go from there. Instead of trying to learn photography too, which I was interested in for a little while, but never got too into it. It's so much easier to just find photographs. You can practically smell it. That's cool. A lot of back paint, right? It's a lot of work. We have a garden. I am not involved. We have like a farming garden type of thing, like potatoes, you know, the usual squash, whatever. I am not involved. I'm involved in the cooking of it. That's my contribution. But it's a lot of work, and you have to water it every day. We have timers now, but there's a lot of thought, you know. They're like kids. You got to take care of them. When there's frost or, you know, all the things. So it's a lot of work. Not as involved as kids, of course, but definitely you can't just set it and forget it. They will not be happy. And I'm such not a green thumb. So my honey knows I love orchids, so he buys me orchids for Valentine's Day or anytime it's a flower occasion, like my birthday or whatever. He'll buy me a plant orchid because I keep wanting to grow plants of orchids, and I'm not very good at it. It's so bad. So they'll last like a year or two, and I try, but whatever. So now I think they're set up to die, so it's not my fault. You love growing potatoes? An extremely exotic pet. I see, we see eye to eye. Oh, with Homburger and Adobe. Yeah, you guys. Hey, we love potatoes, which is just funny because we're in Idaho. We actually really love our potatoes. We got a deep fryer, and my honey makes the best potato chips, fresh potato chips. It's so good. And I'm on a diet, so I can only have like 10 chips or something, you know. That's all I let myself have, and they're so good. They're so loud, like you crunch on them, it's so loud. They're so good. And just salted. But we were thinking of getting like different flavors for the potato chips. But I'm like, no, don't do that, because then I'll start wanting to eat more. But he makes really good potato chips. I originally wanted the deep fryer for, because I do sweet and sour pork. And I thought it would work out. And I tried it, and no, it was a disaster, because the batter would fall into the basket and it would like hang on to the basket, and I would have to like try to get the sweet and sour pork pieces off of the basket. It was horrible. So now I know, just fry it in the frying pan, like a deep dish, like a cast iron. You know, you learn as you go. You try new things. It's so funny because I tell people like, you know, it's a lot quicker and faster to learn watercolor with a teacher. But look at me, like experimenting with cooking. It's fun to experiment. I'm not getting very far with this leaf at all. I think that's all I wanted. do, right? I'm on a diet. Yep, there's a deep fryer. I asked for the deep fryer for Christmas. Oh, I wasn't planning on going on a diet, but then I just gained so much weight. So diet it is now. It's so fun. Yeah, I'm the one that asked for it. Now I cook them the usual stuff that I cook, so the same stuff that got me fat, basically. Like sweet and sour pork. But I've cut back on the cakes and cookies and stuff like that. And my honey's not really into sweets anyway, so that works out. He doesn't care too much about it. So that helps. Because he's not asking for it. I even bought, like, for Christmas, I bought this cake stand. And I was all set to make a bunch of different cakes because I bought a bunch of cake, like just box cake. So it's easy. And then I can jazz it up, you know? And yeah, they're just sitting there now. And they probably won't be touched, you know, just on special occasions. But we were having desserts, like, all the time. Like, there's always a dessert available. Now, no. None of that. Yeah, right? See, if I cooked it myself, that's my exercise. I'm burning calories. So it all works out. It all evens out. Yeah, it works. I don't know, it's kind of getting there, right?
The bell was rung before I heard the flame before the spark. What's meant for me was never lost. It lured me in the dark. I do not chase what knows my name.
Okay, where are these dots? Something like that here.
I breathe inside the certainty and let the silence know already.
I'll just do this. Just suggestions of dots. And if they get too dotty, I just wash it over and they'll disappear or become more subtle. I got tired of being overly careful, and I'm just like, yeah, just put dots everywhere. I'm watching on my phone, but it looks like maybe the bottom petals need to be darker. It's not contrasting as much as the reference. Yeah, they need to they do need to get more darker. But with watercolor, I'm kind of slowly doing it because I have to fade these dots, and that's going to distribute pigment. And I can always make it darker. I could always glaze it with something. I get impatient though, and I really tried not to get overly rushed. So I intentionally try to go slow. Because it's easy to like make something darker, not so much picking it up. Blobbier. Yeah. They're not as noticeable. This whole, the back, there needs to be a shadow. I also didn't nail the color correctly. I was thinking in my head it was pink, so the whole thing got pink. It's actually way more magenta purple. Which I might try glazing, but it's fine. It's fine the way it is. It's looking good, right? From a distance. From a distance, it looks good. The dark color is hypnotizing. That's cool. Yeah, the leopard spots, you mean? Yeah, through here, it's a lot darker. For sure. For sure. Too watery. Hold on. Not quite that dark, not quite that red. Hold on. Where is my color? I want to stay vibrant because it's easy to mute something down, not so much to get it back to vibrant. So. It's a little too watery. Brought this one down. It's like you step it down. This one needs to be brought down just a little bit more.
No thunder in the sky, no sign upon the hill.
What about bottom viewer?
Just a soft
Top viewers trying to impose on everything. There's enough of us already. What? Streambo. What is this?
did not announce the dawn.
I don't know what that means.
Simply slipped away. And something I had waited for was standing in the day.
Where did my reference image go? There you go.
To declare no line for me to cross. What came
Oh, that's a good idea.
easily was never true.
Hold on, I need to. So much to do. Always. What? Why do I have those there?
I did not push, I did not pull it open into
.com. Bam.
open quietly,
That's a good idea.
right where I
Now, if only I remember to do that.
wasn't moving toward the way.
Thank you, Homeburger.
Like moss upon the ancient stone, like breath inside the chest. It happened while I wasn't looking, while I chose to rest. I did not need
My dots need to be darker to come through the darker shading.
strong or sure.
Looks good though. Oh my god, look at all the dots for this one. Oh man.
To be anything but here.
I think I need to make more of the dot color. This is the second flower I painted solely with these silver black velvet brushes. I really like them. Okay, how did I get the dark? I'll just add this. So these are the colors from the rose, which is, I'll show you. It was the flower we did last week. I finally found a thing, photo album thingy. Where is it? I can't see it. So this was the rose we did last week. It's hard to see in this, huh? But so I have a bunch of leftover colors from the rose, and I'm just using that for this. But the way I got to the blacks was, my main color was permanent carmine. This is Winsor Newton Professional Watercolor. And then I did phthalo green as the contrast with a little sap green, a little bit more yellow, to get to the black. Worked out really well. So now I'm just kind of using the leftovers of that for this orchid. What was I gonna do? I forgot where I was going. I think I'm just gonna enhance some of these dots just to bring them out. My brush is too wet, so it might cause rings once these dots dry, but easy to fix because these dots are going to be dark. So No worries. But it's a little wet. A little too wet. They're so little that you can't even see them. What am I worried about? But I'm just enhancing some of these dots here because I lost them. Just bringing them back after putting that glaze on it. But that's all. Dots? Yeah, these dots. Twitch be like, okay, there's too many bots. Everyone, give us more of your personal data to sell. Yeah. I'm surprised at how many of those I get. I guess everybody, when they start streaming, gets all those spam chat. I don't know. Part of the process. I need a background color. Eventually I'll paint that in. In Homeburger, I made the music, the background music. I used AI, and it's my lyrics. And this was originally, I just made it to sleep to, but then I thought, oh, these are actually pretty cool. I like them. So I released the first album, which is a different style. This is a more Celtic style, but the first album is more Hindu style. Here, I'll show you. I'm slowly releasing this album, but it's taking me a while because, you know, you learn as you go, right? So you learn more. So I was messing with the metadata for each file. I even added the lyrics in the metadata. And I want to see what happens once I release it that way. Because the first album, I just released it the way it was. And then this album, I'm messing with the metadata. And there's 20 songs, so there's a lot to play with. That I composed? Yeah. Yep. This one's more Celtic style. I'll show you the other one, which is this one. This one's already out. It's more Indian or Hindu. I don't know. Yeah, it is Hindu. But I like this one. Anyway, it'll be out soon. So it's fun. This notion of I can outsource art to AI is rightfully hated, especially on Art Twitch. But if you're doing the art and the machine is just executing your vision, that's a good place to be in. Yeah, I use it as a tool. And then the cool thing is I found this organization that has real musicians. So they take your demo, which these songs are demos. So they take your demo and then we recreate it, you know, talk about any changes and so every instrument is done by a real person. So I'm looking into that. But you know, it costs money. Need the job to pay for that. But it's kind of cool because they showed up. I don't know. Everything's just kind of showing up on time, which is pretty cool. So next step is to get a job where I'm not exhausted, that I could still paint a couple hours a day and live stream, and I could still pursue like my other interests. Yeah, so the lyrics are mine, the vision, the sound, everything about it. It took a while to get to this point. And I'm sure it'll take even longer to get the human involved to do the actual music, but maybe not. I don't know, maybe it'll be easy. Might not be so bad. I'm on a wait list to get on board with that project with the musicians. But I'm on the wait list, but I don't exactly have the money right now to do it. But since it's a wait list, like I'm hoping that there'll be plenty of time for me to jump on by the time I get accepted. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I didn't really like there's too much of a contrast there. It always dries lighter, so I can never, I have to let it dry and then try again. As long as the entire world has decided that AI slop is worth paying for and anything real isn't, in my opinion, put it on your resume and hide it from your Twitch that you considered the concept. Nah, it's okay. Because the people that understand, that has, in my opinion, the intelligence to understand how to use AI, are the people I want to be with. I don't want to have to hide, you know? If you don't know how to use it as a tool and you're complaining about it, that's you. That's not like, okay, live your life, you know? Yeah, like, let me be me and you be you. You know, I'm not stopping you from believing that everything AI is horrible. Go ahead. But I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do what I love and I'm gonna share it to the world. Like, I don't care. And the people that like it, the people that don't. So that's the same for no matter what you do. All right. I mean, I'm kind of happy with this side-ish. I think it looks kind of like the reference. You're bitter? Aw. I'm bitter because when it comes to AI software engineering, the way to use it as a tool is don't. Yet, anyone who has any money to spend will not allow that possibility and just dismiss it as luditism. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people who have no coding skills, but have excellent ideas and excellent desire to help people. Like one of my coaches, mentor, she's not a coder, but she used AI to help her build this whole project management thing that's specifically designed for her, what she teaches. And she has coders to help, but the main build is through AI, you know, the idea, the concept or whatever. And then you get to hire even maybe baby devs, you know, to help out, whatever. I think it all works out. But there was no way she would be able to hire like a full-on dev and have it be hand-coded. No way. But now that she has it, she's helping a bunch of the people that she wants to help. So it just gets you there faster. It's not replacing anything, because she would have never been able to hire them anyway. Like, that would have never happened. But now she has this thing, a product that she can charge for. Now, if that grows, she can hire full-time because you will need that. You can't a big company cannot survive right now on just AI, you know, you can't even start it. You still need a developer. So she has developers and coders, but, you know, small scale, very small scale. And it's a product that's usable. Wait, 100% of the time the idea is like thing that exists but with less features, and she refuses to learn the thing. I don't know. But the tool that she built is insane. It's really cool. But it's so custom. It's custom to her, the way she teaches her program. So it's a project management with other things attached to it. A lot of other things attached to it, actually. But it's very customized. Are you as old as I am? Do you remember the iPhone Gold Rush? I don't know what the iPhone Gold Rush is. I don't know what that is. 100% of the time I have an idea. I don't know. I see the AI thing as a good thing. There's a lot of slop, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of slop, obviously. And people are going to take advantage of whatever, right? Always. That's always a thing. But it all comes out in the wash. It all works out. Some guy made iFart, an iPhone app where you pay $1 to download it. You push a button and it plays a fart sound. Guy made 60,000 a day. Yeah, that's good. Oh, hey, Restream, thank you. Yay! I should have a soundbite for every... I need an applause soundbite. If you can come up with an interesting idea and a fun idea, and you get paid for it, I don't see anything wrong with that. Because you had the balls to release it, and that counts for something. And you made people have a laugh. That iFart is hilarious. And it's $1, so it's cheap. What if Tinder but no pictures? You want to do a Tinder app without pictures? I don't know if that'll work, but maybe. It might work for a small group of people. Yeah, so you can't compare it to something that it's not, right? So the market you have to consider, right? I mean, that only makes sense.
hasn't changed, and yet somehow all the waiting's gone.
What if your inventory of wine, but instead of a text file, changed you to $40 for a slow ass web app? Slow.
I no longer scan the
Horizon.
for signs I should begin.
Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Before the thought comes in. No keeping watch for movement, no measuring the tide.
Ideas are worthless. Getting every stupid idea to be an app, which is almost always a spreadsheet with your logo on it. It's not a good thing. That's your job to get them to try to expand on it, I guess. I don't know. You're the idea person for them. But hey, if they want to pay the money to have you build it, but you could be a consultant, more of a consultant. Yeah, well, that's your, I mean, I've worked for many companies that paid money to do something that has failed, but they're willing to try it, you know, which, you know, I don't see the whole picture, so I just do the job. But if I were the owner of the company, I would think more, you know, I would probably have more access to all of the information. And as a worker, I probably don't have all the information. So I really don't know. I don't like how I'm not going to worry about it. I need to focus on this. You know how I said, what if Tinder, but without photos, and somewhere deep down you knew that's dumb? No one wants that. That's a thing that's worse than everything else. Well, you kind of have to gauge the people there and see if they are okay with that assessment, being vocal about that assessment, or you just be quiet and do your job, right? Because some people cannot handle a different perspective. So if you're willing to possibly lose the job to explain your opinion or your side, then you can do that. And I've done that. And was happy to leave because it was so stupid. Yeah, I've been there. And yeah, if it's not something you're wanting to do, or like it's really eating at your soul, then I would express how I feel, because now you're ready to leave the job, really. But if you're not ready to leave the job, then, you know, you just be quiet. You do your job. Let them suffer the loss. They'll learn. Regardless of whether you win or not on an idea, you learn, right? And that data could be very valuable for the next thing. So that part of it might be okay, you know? it might justify the risk. Doesn't seem like it, but in the long run, it might. Are we the worker executing our moron boss's ideas? Or is this on a societal level stuff we can create without needing a whole company and the investment thereof? What do you mean? You do whatever you want. You do what you can. I haven't worked a job for a person with a non-stupid idea for 15 years. I tell people I'm 106, going on 109, and 23 forever. Oh yeah, I'm much older. I mean, I like philosophy stuff too. Not, I don't read much, not like that. I just like, I don't know. I just like trying to see both sides and trying to see a bigger picture. That's all. And realizing that I don't know everything. So I give a lot of grace for my opinions to be valid. They're valid, but I also understand that I don't know it all. Like, I don't see the whole thing. Like, maybe they're seeing something more than me. I don't know. This will tie back. Oh, chat too fast. Hold on. Now I'm lost. What do you mean? This will tie back to, isn't it great that AI has lowered the barrier for entry? I think it's a good thing. So imagine me, a newly spawned humanoid entity. I can execute my idea either through AI or great struggle. Yeah, I would say use the tool. That's kind of like, it's like, okay, we invented the car, but everybody should be using horses. It's the same thing. Like, you can still use horses today. You could go to the store with a horse. I mean, there's a lot of challenges with it now because it's not, the world isn't designed for it. So the world evolves, and if you don't want to learn what's happening now, then you might become behind. Like my mom, oh my God, I feel so bad because she's so not techie. And so she'll ask me to do things, but I've moved to Idaho. She's in Seattle. So now it's even harder. But yeah, if you stay stuck in the past, you're going to have a hard time with how the world is evolving. So in my opinion, the AI thing, just learn it. I mean, it's fun. It's something new. It only makes you more powerful, not the other way around. I missed you torment me so. I'm not, you don't have to. There's plenty of people that don't want to have anything to do with AI. So if that's the world you want to be in, then that's fine. There's plenty of that. Is the current state of the art of so-called AI a good thing? Well, you can see both sides. Both sides exist. In anything, both sides exist. So I just look at the good side. Not worried about it. Like, there's no way, well, not there's no way, but there's always a possibility that AI will even replace traditional artists. But even so, like, who cares? There's still going to be people that are going to want a piece from a person versus an AI. So it all exists. It is, and therefore it is good. Yeah. Kind of like God. He created the world and said it was good. It's good. It's fine. And really what matters is your own present moment, what you can do in your present moment. Everybody else, you can't control. It only matters what you're doing. Is it conceivable, possible that the new thing is bad? It's all bad and all good at the same time is my thing. There's bad in everything. Define AI? Are you talking about LLMs? All of the AI, like text to image AI or music AI, which is what I use to make the background music, you know, all AI. They're not all bad. Well, what is it? With great something comes great responsibility, the whole Spider-Man thing. It depends on how you use it. If you're going to use it for AI slop, then that's what's happening. But if you're going to use it for something that you actually love and actually want to share, like the music I've made, I really love. I love listening to it. It's not everybody's cup of tea, of course. You wouldn't expect, you know, that for anything that anybody does. Like, not everybody's going to like everything you make. Right? So, but I love it. First, let me define what I assume Zara defines it as. I don't know. I'm not as well-read as you, Homeburger. There are models that catalog cancer cells and oh yeah, we've been using, IBM has a doctor that's been, I forget what his name, Watson? We've been using AI for a long time. AI has been a part of the internet since it started, mostly Google. Not quite exactly when it started, but yeah, AI has been a part of our world for decades. We've been using it for a long time. All right, I'm a little scared. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm just using AI as a tool. And it gets people who, like, now I live way out in the woods, right? I'm in population 300. I used to be in population 6 million, I think. I don't know, whatever population Seattle is. So in Seattle, I had access to musicians. Here, no, I do not. But now there's a company that has put together musicians from all over the world to do live sessions. And so that's what I'm slowly getting involved in, but that costs money too. Now, on top of being out in the hicks is lack of jobs, unless I do remote, but that's been hard to get into also. So, because, you know, remote is a market that a lot of people want to be in, work from home kind of thing. So, you know, there's a lot of limitations, but that doesn't mean that the human that's living in that 300 population is not artistic and want to express themselves, you know? And so the AI and the internet and all that, it all helps. You know, not everything from it is bad. There are bad things, for sure. But it just depends on how people use it. So yeah, it's all available. The bad, the good, it's all there.
Thank you for the wishes fulfilled. Thank you for the promise revealed.
You're watching watercolor to get away from AI. Yep. For all you guys know, I'm AI. Someday. I bet someday they're gonna do that. Like, mainly as an experiment, because people like to explore and experiment and see reactions of humans, other humans, being tricked into believing something is real, like all that deep fake stuff. Yeah, there's definitely AI slop, but there's definitely good AI stuff too. So it both exists, and it just depends on which one you want to spend your time in. You know, if you want to spend time in the negative side of it, then more, go ahead. Because that does exist and that's valid. But that doesn't mean that's the only thing that exists. I'm so nervous about putting these on.
Thank you for the wishes fulfilled. Thank you for the path revealed. What was unseen now is seen. In grace, in breath, in fear.
Oh my gosh, there's so much chat. I haven't been reading it. Let's see. I don't know where to start with my chat. I'm so lost with what you guys are doing. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with here. No, thank you. I have to get to my job. I'm here for AI watching watercolor. To that end, when anyone who has any ability to influence anything says AI, they're referring to the current large neural networks, I guess. Those neural networks can classify in a way that produces, at best, plausible nonsense, I guess. So this notion of, well, AI has been useful in medicine is harmful to medicine. It hasn't been, though. There's a lot to worry about when it comes to AI and data and ethics and art. Yeah, there's a lot. True. Real science actually trying to learn anything, that funding has been moved away and instead devoted to AI. Choosing color theory in the moment. AI is a charlatan. AI is a concept that is understood by anyone with a brain, by people who aren't spellbound by ChatGPT, might be useful in certain applications later, but presently isn't. Yeah. Depends on how you use it. Just like your words, you can use your words for good or for what some people will call bad. You know, like who's deciding?
Like night turns into day. No step demands a question. No choice calls out.
So a hamburger, define a hamburger, intelligent, created artificially. Okay, great. Defined intelligence. Able to make good informed decisions about its environment, I think. Anyway, AI is art, isn't art. I can use my words to convey a meaning, yeah. Concept that is beyond the AI faithful. Yeah, and anybody can judge your words as good or bad. Like, that all exists. That's what makes humans so interesting. They're silly. Silly beings. So I'm seeing a brownish color. Like, I think the cream is going through the metal, making it a brown. More brown anyway. Poor home burger. You're upset about people using it as a tool. Well, you don't have to use it as a tool, but you can't control other people either. You're lurking, Anne. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, you don't have to use it at all. You're not forced to. That's the wrong color. I don't know. I'm hoping that'll blend out. We'll see what this does. I'm just trying to capture that kind of brownish color that I had over here, which I forgot how I did. I was just looking at my colors and I did it. And then now I'm like, oh crap. I should have painted this side too. See, now this is too much, but that's okay. Because I'm going light, that it's easy to move around and hide or glaze over. But I do see like a yellowy tinge there. Like through here. And I'm just gonna add the hint of it. Because I have this horrible, you have a birth defect? See, like I suffer from this thing where I'm conscious of the world around me. Really? We all have that, I think. Maybe. But I guess we don't all. Not everybody does. Never mind. There are some people that are not aware or don't use it. I kind of like that background. I just need to
I thought the day would be enough. I thought the sky would stay. But what arrived without my reach turned my night into day. The river brought more water than I had known to need. The seed I planted
well, I don't know.
quietly
I'm gonna spread this color because I think this is the background color for just right here and the other side.
planning, no striving, no wish left to claim. The gifts appear unbidden and whisper my name more than I imagined.
Did I like through here and here. It's a hotter pink. And I don't want any harsh lines, so I just wet down the paper to allow the pigment to move. And obviously, you don't have to be this particular with your painting, right? It's because it's your painting. Hamburger, what do you... Sorry, I've been chatting. Because I have this... Oh. Would you ever do a collab with a graffiti artist? Yeah, I have... Potch is actually one of my favorite... He's on Twitch, though. But he's a graffiti artist. Good friend. Would you ever do a collab with a graffiti artist? You make pretty cool art stuff. I couldn't do... That's for sure. Well... I don't know how a collab would work, but it would work. I bet it would work. Yeah, I'm willing to do collabs and stuff. I'm kind of busy though. The thing is, that's the problem. Like right now, I want to do art exhibitions and working on getting a full-time job. Because my last contract ended a couple months ago. And so now I'm in the process of finding a full-time job. So how to fit live streaming and trying to enter into exhibitions, you know, all the things. I want to, so the same, I want to get into the gallery space. Right, exactly. And there's that whole thing of, you know, galleries getting 50% commission sometimes less, but sometimes it's 50% or even 60% sometimes. There's that whole talk about that. There's a lot that you'll run into. Right? Exactly. Thank you, Raskart. One day at a time. It's true. Just breathe, breathe through it. And it'll work out. Just keep at it. Some things will take a little bit more time, but just, you know, keep working on it. Thank you for reminding me. Because you're right. Like, you're never done because you're never going to quit, right? So, you're never done. Success is inevitable because you are never going to quit. It's hard to keep my eye on the reference and draw these lines at the same time. These black silver brushes are really nice. They're very sharp. And they hold water, or not water, but the pigment, the paint, really well. They're pretty easy to control. Like I have, my favorite brushes are Da Vinci Maestros. So it's either sable or black squirrel. So you've got super soft, floppy, or more slightly more stiffer that holds a lot of water or holds a lot of paint. So it's a learning curve to use those brushes. They're very useful though. They're very specific tool. But these, the silver brushes, they're squirrel and synthetic blend. So they have the spring So the squirrel hair is not so floppy, but can be, is the thing. So they're soft, but has a spring to them too. So they're really nice. I guess I say all that just to say that silver, black velvet brushes are really nice. Super nice. I don't know if I did these lines right, but I don't think I did. Like, these bow out more. Oh, wow. It's good enough. Like, it conveys the idea. So it's all good. Oh, I have a meeting at noon that I can be late to, so it's all good, but I do have to go. I do have to go, you guys. But tomorrow we will be working on this petal. I'm trying to soften these lines because they're not quite this hard. But I think once I put the dots in, you're gonna not see the lines so much. They're just gonna be suggestions to you, to your brain. I'm hoping. Yeah, so I'm multi-streaming. So I think you know that. I say this in every stream, so I think you probably have heard me say it. So I'm on Instagram, and it's actually still up, which is great. So I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook page, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and even Trovo, and Rumble. But Rumble, you can't even find my channel, so whatever. I don't know how Rumble works. Okay, cool. It was so fun to chat with everybody. Homeburger, thank you for hanging out. You're so awesome, thank you. And I appreciate and love your opinions. It's great. They're all valid, they're all good. Gracious of our masters on at Twitch to walk back their policy. Oh, I know. I was so happy when I heard about it. Like, oh my God, I can finally multi-stream. Yeah, I know. The walled garden. You're so poetic. That's so cool. All right. I think we did good. I mean, we got this one closer to done. We'll do this leaf. I'll take a picture. And then let's go raid somebody. Do you have a suggestion for who to raid? Let's see. Let me go to my stream manager. Sad Bear is on. Oh, Sharp Balloons. She's fun. Oh, the Stream Scribe. No one's on. The Stream Scribe's on. And Sad Bear. Sad Bear Cub. But I rated her yesterday. Let's go to Stream Scribe. He's so nice. Carlos, he's so nice. Did it get crooked? I need to take a picture. Hang on. Before we go, let me take a picture and put it on Instagrams. Hold on. All right, let's see. It's still crooked. I try so hard. All right, so that's saved, and then share it to Instagrams. The feed, I forget what day. What's today, Tuesday? It's day 6. Oh, no. Day 6 of the I can't spell. Pink Orchid. Smiley face. All right. I'm not going to spend my time tagging and all that. Yay! Did it share? Yes. Okay. Awesome! Thank you so much for hanging out. It was so fun to talk to you guys. Cool, and you know, topics. All right, let's raid. Oh. Oh no. Howdy. I'm good. Yay. Okay, cool. So everybody else, I'm gonna go and I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. So let me... All right, bye.
And together we try.
In the sky, calls our names as one. No fear, no mistake. Our journey's begun.
Rise up, it's our shared moment. We shine bright like a firmament. Rise and shine, the night drifts away. This is our melody, hear us say. Alarm at 6, same crack screen, coffee stain on your old blue jeans. Clock keeps asking why you still here. You take one more note to the mirror. Every doubt talks so loud, every bill feels like a crowd, but your hand's still shaking. Time to something bigger in your mind. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they laugh, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it wrong. But stop rain soaks your plan. You hum that line, only you understand. Friends move on to the safer track. You feel that pull and you pull right back. Every never, every wait writes you off as coming late. But your fire doesn't check the time, it just burns and calls it light. Keep the faith in your dreams when the world feels heavy at the seams. When it all falls apart, hold the picture in your heart. Keep the faith in your dreams, even when they left, when they leave, when the night feels too long. You're the one who proves it. One small step on a quiet Tuesday. One small yes when it all says tame.